Galatasaray.
Well, one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition, so you have to give this what it demands.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! And he heaves it forward. Time to deliver. It's Lamina.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nagatomo drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. It's on a... has a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! Could that be the start of something big? Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Elia. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That had to be more accurate. And Zonzi looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Nagatomo. Lamina. And it's Robinho. And the counter is on. Down by a lack of accuracy. Marcao Teixeira. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's on his way! Looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. Skirtle gets rid without sophistication. Nagatomo. Chance to cross here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? He's left his man. Can he deliver? Mariano gets it back. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Defenders on the back foot. He's through the middle. Lamina. In for a hefty challenge. Skirtle. Oh, they can break here. Dinks one in. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Belanda. Done very well to intervene. It's a promising ball. Robinho. Elia. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Galatasaray head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Galatasaray carrying a 1-goal lead. Marcao Teixeira. Nagatomo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Istanbul Başakşehir can make their change now with a break in play. Tries to get it clear. And it's Belanda. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Arda Turan attempts to play it through. Nagatomo battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And help's available out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Başakşehir can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Elia. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Lovely feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Big chance to get at them. Marcao Teixeira gets it back. Hoists it forward. Arda Turan. Skirtle out to the right. Arda Turan. A chance to play it in. And they've been caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
A real chance to break. Barbo plays it forward. Galatasaray making consecutive changes here. Christian Atsu is looking to make a big first impression here. And it's Nagatomo. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Nsonzi. Belts one! The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward, and it's Belanda. Now it's Christian Atsu. Christian Atsu.
Galatasaray are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Muslera can pick that up. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's found his man. He's got... It's Turan! It's in! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Zonzi has got himself a free kick. Been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. Nzonzi. And it's Mariano. Christian Atsu provides an outlet. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lamina, and the finish! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be...
Bubble! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
To the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Belanda. Barbo. Has a pop! And he comes up trumps again. Belanda goes short. Falcao gets his head to it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
And now they can launch a counter. Arda Turan. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Galatasaray pay the price for Christian Atsu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Falcao. It's Falcao! And somehow he managed to miss it. Knocks it away. Nicely controlled. Nagatomo delivers. It's out for a goal kick. Belanda. Now it's Christian Atsu. That is terrific skill. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Christian Atsu! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Donk goes on a charge down the left. Tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's goes for goal! Oh, that's a real chance missed. Nagatomo cuts it out. Donk. And it's Belanda. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this there. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Christian Atsu is onto it and can take it up. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got through. It's Robinho! Oh, should have put that away. Nagatomo. Barbel. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Marcao Teixeira goes looking. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's hoisted clear. Istanbul Başakşehir don't have many options. Istanbul Başakşehir have a free kick. And it's Skirtle. He's played him through. Keeper's ball. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Barbel first in line. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Robinho steps calmly forward. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Christian Atsu is the man who's second in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Falcao will take the third penalty. Oh, he's hit it over!
It's brain freeze, I think. That was wild.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Belanda comes up, their fourth taker.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. It's 3 apiece. Lamina is the fifth volunteer. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Muslera must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Istanbul Başakşehir must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now, the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. Galatasaray stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, great...
Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. Baguli has been found. He's played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to clear it. Galatasaray come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in.
Baguli. He's through the middle.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
He'll have a go. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Talisca. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Talisca. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries lifting it over. Defender's on the back foot. Big chance! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Marcao Teixeira switches it towards the other side. And it's Baguli. Talisca. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Galatasaray get it back again. Oh, good interception. Talisca. Nzonzi. It's Nzonzi! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Fires from distance. Cleared without complication. Seri. Chance to shoot. Talisca. For good. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there. Talisca with the short one. He's there to receive it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. And it's Mariano. It's being played forward. And the counter is on. He's got through. Now it's Kone. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Goes long. Talisca trying to get there.
Galatasaray making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Talisca plays it forward. Talisca looking to get within range. And it's Faguli. Shapes to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play. He came in hard, very hard. It'll be a throw-in. Nsonzi. Speculative strike. Oh, nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aruna Kone desperately wants to get on the end of this. Galatasaray with a two-goal mountain still to climb and time slipping away. This could... Goes for goal! Really smart interplay.
Dunk quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
here's Kone. He's through the middle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a go! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Zonzi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to...
Talisca! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played back in. Moore. He's gone for it! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It is quite a run he's making here. Delivers across. Marcao Teixeira tries to get it forward quickly. And Zonzi. And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's away. A chance!
Sivasspor are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's played him through. And he's cut it out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Talisca.
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Christian Atsu. Oh, that's nice. Christian Atsu. And the shot! And he heaves it forward. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Seri. Talisca. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. And the referee brings it to a close. Galatasaray beaten on opening day, and maybe just a little short of sharpness. Still, time is on their side. All is far from lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
We have already started here.
Konyaspor had to settle for a point on opening day. Not ideal, but better than nothing. It's on a play. Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Could be a chance, and the shot! Goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Konyaspor go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Talisca. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well weighted. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And here's Faguli. Only partially clear. He'll hit it! And that wasn't far away.
And Zonzi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Just brushed off the ball there. Seri, he's had a go! Time to deliver. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Zonzi. Donk does well to read it and intercepts. Out to the right. Talisca. Talisca! That was mighty close. Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. Talisca. He's gone for it! That carried quite a threat. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Zonzi plays it forward. Talisca. Knocks it away. Gets into some space. And that's been levered clear. Dinks one in. It's beautifully weighted. He's through and all alone! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's gone for a throw-in. Here's the through ball. Goes for goal! One and in again. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We are already promptly back underway.
Galatasaray don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gets away from his opponent. Played into towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Galatasaray can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's through, now is he in? And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Talisca, nicely measured, has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man, has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The changes then in quick succession. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Galatasaray making another change here. Talisca. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
Galatasaray are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Played out to the right. Muslera and pick that up. It's Lamina.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Talisca. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beautifully done. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Nagatomo with a long pass. Lamina. It has got through to him, going for goal!
Galatasaray are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Good ball. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Lamina. He's had that put on a plate. Another chance! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Galatasaray surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that
He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Nzonzi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Talisca. And the counter is on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it... Gets up to head it! In he goes again! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Galatasaray go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Galatasaray maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. And it's Meunier. And that's been levered clear. Talisca. Costa! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Diego Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a loose ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chalik floats one over. Forward it goes. Cleared without complication. Faguli. Correa. And here's it's Morata! Oh, great save, real class.
Morata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Diego Costa in, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nagatomo drives it forward. Talisca. Nagatomo. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Morata. Meunier tosses into the area. And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nagatomo. And it's played forward. And it's got through. Meunier battles to win it back.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Nagatomo. He's played him through. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw. Savage gets it away. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball is over the line. Faguli, well read, he sorted that out. Jimenez goes looking. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Galatasaray seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Saul. And here's Morata. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Diego Costa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Saul. And it's half-time here.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Galatasaray leading 1-0 at the break.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Talisca. Nagatomo has it out wide and it goes for goal!
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jimenez cuts it out. Correa. Saul. And it's Vitolo. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Nzonzi. So still just a goal between them. Nagatomo. Almost an hour gone. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oblak can pick that up. Koke. Tate. Galatasaray scored early, of course, and it's 1-0.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mariano. Now it's for Gulli.
Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Morata. Chalik gets it back. Morata.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Talisca. Talisca!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, real chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply. Vitolo. And here's Diego Costa. Gets away from his opponents. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward, and it's Christian Atsu. Now it's Vitolo. Talisca. Talisca plays it forward. And it's Vitolo. Saul tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Nagatomo tries to get it forward quickly. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Morata plays it out wide. Koke is onto it and can take it up. Massive lead! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We have got ourselves a game here. Us needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that will be the final act. Galatasaray start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucial. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Talisca looking to run onto it. And it's hoisted clear. Bayram gets his foot in there. Talisca, in comes the cross, and he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Nagatomo delivers. And he's managed to get himself offside.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Nagatomo really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Timely intervention. That'll be a throw. And it's Mzonzi. Speculative strike. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Istanbul Başakşehir have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Galatasaray seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Istanbul Başakşehir seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Keeper sends it forward. Nagatomo cuts it out. Well read, he sorted that out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Out to the right. Now it's Demba Ba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And it's Junior Caesaro. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays a clever pass. Bayram beats the offside trap. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Nagatomo crosses it once more. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Linus tries lifting it over. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that had to be more accurate. Faguli. Throw it. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bayram. Nzonzi. It's Nzonzi! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
The midway point of the game.
Galatasaray ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Galatasaray can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He gets past his man. Linus demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Goes for goal! They score!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Talisca. No way through there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets away from his opponent. Talisca has it in a wide position, so what next?
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Away from immediate danger.
Galatasaray really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Gets it upfield. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Demba Ba. Plays it out to the flank. Linus. Over to the left. Belanda provides an outlet. Only passing. Looking for goal! Plays it through. Elia not easily shrugged off the ball. Here's the ball in.
Bashak Shahir showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Clears it out of harm's way. Bayram plays it forward. Belanda battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bashak Shahir have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Clearance. He'll try from distance. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Bashak Shahir.
And they've been caught out here. Elia. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Belanda. Forward it goes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has a goal! Belanda knocks it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's the throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Seri. Talisca.
Quick glance at goal. Ilya. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And back to base. Gets it upfield. Plays a clever pass. Dinks one in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Lobs it in gently. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! There it is! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Has gone out. And it's played forward. Zonzi with a good steal, well played. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Talisca
Hits one! Back of the net!
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Faguli. The referee's awarded a free kick.
That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
Talisca, who's short.
Talisca shoots!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Talisca plays it short. Real chance! Linus. Faguli. And that's been levered clear. He'll have a go. And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
No question, that's a foul. And it's got through. Linus gets it back. Corner given. And that has been cleared. got a crucial block in there.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good take, and he's had a look. He's had a go!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Faguli.
Cuts it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Galatasaray
What a tight game last time out, and look to build on that.
hoists it forward.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. He goes long.
Linus.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Nagatomo.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Bayram. Talisca.
Has a hit! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Galatasaray
Get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
and it's played forward. Gets a chance!
And the follow-up! They've done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Muslera reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Nzonzi. Oh, good going for goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just brushed off the ball there. Falcao. There he goes, motoring forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Falcao! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Tries lifting it over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Galatasaray making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Back to the keeper and go again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Faguli. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. Bayram. And here's Falcao. And here's Atsu. Nagatomo has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, good interception. Bayram. Talisca. He's had that. It's Falcao! Falcao explosive! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game, decided in its very last moments. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It's Nzonzi! This could hit one!
Talisca
Plays it short. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Talisca.
Big chance! It's broken loose. And out to safety. Has a pop! And he heaves it forward.
Linus.
Nzonzi. Faguli tries to pick out a teammate. Hoists it forward. And it's Faguli. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Talisca.
Talisca!
Galatasaray.
Relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Talisca.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chalik with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Masachikoglu. He gets past his man. Plays it out to the wing. Linus can get it clear. And now they can launch a counter. Dinks one in.
A nice touch. Talisca.
A chance! Faguli looking to get on the end of this. That's a throw. Faguli crosses it. He's going off. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here comes another cross. He's tried one. Goal! Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Galatasaray.
Draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
More. Nzonzi is the guilty party there. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Seri.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's pinged one through here. He's had a goal! And he doubles up the chance! And they're at it again in double quick time! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Galatasaray have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Come back to the keeper. Luyendama. Nzonzi. Seri. Talisca. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. And that has been clubbed away. Nagatomo delivers. That's not going to find its target. He's there to receive it. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. If we review the first half.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Galatasaray go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Galatasaray seeking to maximise the moment. That was travelling. Kayserispor, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top.
Looking for goal!
Faguli clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's played forward. Luyendama plays it over to the other flank. It's a throw-in. Gets the better of his man. Talisca gets it back. That's great strength on the ball. Nagatomo delivers. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And here's Faguli. Has a hit! And that's been levered clear. And it's Nzonzi. Talisca is now the subject of some adhesive marking. Goes for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Kayserispor are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Oh, good interception. Galatasaray have a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Talisca.
Talisca! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, that is a bit special. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That'll be a throw. Faguli. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Cleared away. Talisca. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out to the left it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Faguli keeps everyone guessing. It's come loose. And the counter is on. Faguli drives it forward. Out to the right. Faguli. A really good feat. Incoming cross. And he's cut it out. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So not long left in this now. Kayserispor won't be getting anything out of this one unless we see some sort of dramatic collapse.
And that's you, Big, at your most optimistic.
Absolutely. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Christian Atsu. That's the through ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Plays it out to the flank. That's a promising ball. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. What a save from Muslera! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
In towards the middle. Thinks he's got rid of that. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.